Hey everyone, and welcome back to Wrong Number. I'm Pen, and I'll be your host on this adventure. So I guess let's get straight into it. My phone starts ringing on my desk. Checking the screen, I see a familiar name. Since attending the footy game together, Xander's been texting me almost every day this past week. I wonder why the sudden phone call.
Hey!
Hey, you're in a good mood.
Seems like always.
I'm always in a good mood.
Yep. I placed my phone on the table before turning the loudspeaker on. I still have work to do, but I hope Xander doesn't mind the sound of me typing.
What's up?
Xander takes a moment to answer, and I can hear him chewing on the other end of the line. Lunch? Honestly, the sound of someone chewing with their mouth open is not sexy at all. Agreed.
I just wanted to see if you were free tonight.
He's been texting me all week, but now he calls to ask me out. He must really like me.
Are you asking me out on a date?
Doubt. Nope.
That joke is getting old.
Is it? Hurry up and get over yourself. A short chuckle escapes my lips. There's nothing wrong with having a bit of self-confidence. Agreed. Although I'm sure others would call it arrogance. A little bit of arrogance is important too.
Sorry, Xander. I'm having dinner with a friend tonight.
Oh. I can picture the disappointment on his face. I have dinner with Ash every second Thursday. It's a tradition we've had since starting at the company together. It's only been a handful of times that we haven't met up, such as when his mother was in hospital and he had to look after her, or whenever I travel interstate for work. I do enjoy my fortnightly dinners with him, but would it be so bad to miss this one and spend time with Xander instead? No, you shouldn't change your routine too much, I think. Bros full of hoes, right? Exactly. Not that Xander's exactly a hoe. And in some cases, my bros are my hoes. So maybe next time? I don't want to break tradition. Ash has never cancelled on me to go on a date, so I don't want to be that douche friend that does. Agreed. It's cool. I know it was a sudden invitation. I'll talk later. Gotta get back to work. Oh, okay, bye.
Bye, Xander.
I press the little red button to hang up the call. The blinking cursor on my screen grabs my attention to the last line I was writing, but my attention doesn't stay there for long.
Could have gone, you know.
Oh. I spin around to see Ash, not leaning on the door frame with his arms crossed like usual, but instead holding 2 cups of what I hope is coffee. Sorry, what was that? He walks over and hands me one of the cups. I smell the smell of freshly brewed Arabica beans filling the air.
You got asked out on a date just now, right? You could have just gone.
I take a quick sip. It's hot.
Ouch!
Careful, Luca.
I stick my tongue out and try and cool it. Ash helps by fanning me with his hands. Of course, it doesn't actually do much, but I love being pampered by him. Thanks, Ash. Sorry about the call. Aside from work and my living arrangements with Lana, my dinners with you are the only other commitments I actually keep. And I'm not even all that committed to work, if I'm being honest. The edge of Ash's lips twitch, like he can't decide between smiling or frowning. Now that I think about it, you and Lana are the strongest relationships I've ever had. I should start calling you my husband and Lana my wife. I wink, which only elicits a grimace from him. He brings his cup to his face to hide his expression, but I can still see the embarrassment in his eyes. Yeah, nah, don't do that. Yeah, nah. I love that slang. it's nice to see that it's infecting the rest of the world these days. His tone is blunt and lacks any jest. Gently placing his cup down on the table, Ash sits himself next to our coffees and crosses his arms. I don't think Lana and Elliot would appreciate you claiming Lana as your wife. She would definitely want a divorce. You're not exactly marriage material. I clench my shirt and pretend to be hurt.
Ow, my heart. The rejection. Oh, the pain.
Ash scoffs at the melodrama. I thought my actions were pretty good. I did do 3 years of drama in high school after all.
What a baby.
We share a short chuckle before I pat down my shirt to straighten out the creases.
But you should go out tonight.
Oh? He's really pushing for this. I wonder why. Oh, do you have plans too? He lays a heavy and domineering hand on my shoulder, commanding, yet his eyes stare straight into my own.
Luca, I'm saying this is your mock husband. Go on that date.
Okay.
It's rare for you to be so serious about someone. And I haven't been hearing any wild sexual exploits from you as of late. Which, in all honesty, is refreshing.
Aw.
Maybe I can actually get some sleep knowing you won't be going around doing crazy shit all night.
A good friend. He has a teasing grin on his face, one I haven't seen in a while. It reminds me of our high school days. I decide to play along.
My husband wants me to have an affair? How scandalous.
Your husband wants a divorce, too.
Oh,
Ow.
that's very depressing. We share another short laugh as we continue the joke back and forth. No matter how much we grow up, we never really grow up. That's true. It's not like I'm serious about the guy. But Xander does seem attached to me, and it's nice to be relied on a little. So what you're saying is that he feeds your ego enough to keep you interested? What's wrong with that? Ash rolls his eyes so far back, I swear his entire head will roll off his shoulders. Fine, I'll call him back to arrange a meetup. Good. He checks the time on my computer screen. Anyway, you got coffee? I expect you to finish this article soon. I'm going back to my office. Thanks for the coffee. Thanks for the hard work you're going to do today. Ash pats my shoulder before picking up his cup and leaving. I really do have the best boss and friend in the world. Oh, he's your boss. Look back at the blinking cursor on my screen, but my eyes soon wandered over to my phone. I guess I should call Xander back now before it's too late. Although, I actually did want to have dinner with Ash tonight. Okay, let's see. Hello? Picked up rather quickly. Hey, you still want to catch up tonight? There's a momentary pause on the other end of the line. Aren't you busy? My plans changed. I'm free now. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you're free. His voice trails off as I hear some chattering in the background. But clattering in the background? Plates, maybe? Sorry, I just finished eating. Yeah, let's hang out tonight. Great. What did you want to do? Do you like ice cream? Ice cream? Yeah? There's somewhere I want to check out, but it's only accessible by car. Oh, I see. You're using me for my car, eh? He scoffs. More or less. Gotta respect the guy's honesty. Who's the ass now? Still you. It'll always be you. So, are you keen? Getting ice cream in the middle of winter? That's amazing. I love winter ice cream. It's so good because it doesn't melt straight away. Sure, why not?
Right, where is it?
It's called the Telemarine Lookout, near the airport. Have you heard of it?
No, I have not. I have now.
You're kidding, right?
I know where the
No.
airport is.
Why?
The Tullamarine Airport Lookout, also known as the Melbourne Airport Viewpoint, or just the Tulla Lookout, is a strip of road behind the airport where locals go to watch the planes take off and land. Ooh! Although it's usually a family place around sunset, later into the night it becomes a romantic date spot for couples to watch the stars. Sometimes people will wrap themselves up in blankets and cuddle next to their partner and watch the planes light up the sky like shooting stars. But I doubt Xander knows any of that. No reason. I know exactly where it is. There's usually a van selling ice cream and hot food there, and it's only a 30-minute drive from my house. You do? Perfect. There's a lot of excitement in his voice. I need to know though, why do you want to get ice cream from the Tulla Lookout? A friend recommended it to me. That's simple, eh? Does he know it's a date spot? Alright, I can pick you up after 6? Works for me, I'll text you my address. Should I consider this our 3rd date? Xander would argue the other 2 times we met up weren't dates though. Okay, see you tonight. I have to go back to work now. Oh, okay. Yeah? Well, I just want to say thanks for making yourself free tonight. Oh, he's cute when he appreciates me. That might just be my ego. It's no problem. If you really want to thank me, shout me a drink sometime. He mumbles a soft laugh over the phone. Sure, man. I'll see you tonight.
Bye, Xander.
The line goes dead when I move the phone away from my ear. This time is definitely a date, right? Things getting serious? Nah. I leave work a little later than usual tonight. We had a little problem in IT, and as a result, our servers were down for almost an hour. While everyone else was stressing out, I was having a slice of carrot cake in the break room with some of the cleaners. I don't know who brought in the cake, but it was delicious. After picking Xander up from his house, I drove us to the lookout in my SUV with the heater on full blast. It's definitely the perfect time of year for ice cream. The drive itself doesn't take long, but as the number of houses dwindle and the open paddocks become more abundant, it really starts to feel like we're driving out to Whoop Whoop.
How's work?
Yes, you are.
Busy. We had IT problems at the end of the day.
I turn off the road onto the gravel path. The lights from the ice cream van act as beacons to guide my
What
way.
happened?
I reverse into an unmarked parking spot and pull the handbrake.
I honestly don't know. But I got to eat cake in the break room while everyone else was screaming at their computer screens.
Lucky. He scoffs while opening the passenger side door and getting out of the car.
Do you ever do any real work? You always seem to have enough free time to be texting or talking to me.
It's called multitasking. My lights flash as I lock the
I
car.
told you, I'm pretty good at my job. I always finish on time, and it's not like I can do anything when the computer stopped working.
Fair.
And if you're concerned, you should stop contacting me at work.
I say it in jest, but Xander shows a guilty face and apologizes. He's wearing the Panda shirt again.
Sorry, have I actually been a bother?
No, probably not. I give him a reassuring pat on the back.
Don't sweat it. I like being bothered by you.
Aww. I try showing him a cheeky wink to let him know my ulterior motives. It doesn't work, as I just get another scoff out of him. The loose gravel crunches beneath our footsteps as we make our way up to the food van. The light from behind the open window glows bright against the backdrop of the night sky. We scan the menu displayed on the board beside the window. The owner of this fine dining establishment leans out onto the ledge and flashes us a friendly smile. Evening, lads. What would you like? Chocolate swirl, thanks. Ooh, good choice. I'll just get a single plain cone with a flake. It's a bit of a boring choice, but who am I to judge? I take my wallet out of my back pocket, but before I can even open it, Xander hands the owner a $20 note. My shout. I'm quick to put my wallet away. Alright, I'm not gonna try and fight you on this. The owner takes a 20 while leaning over to hand Xander his change. I'll have him to use in a moment. He turns around to prepare our ice creams. Okay. I think I might end this here, and then we can pick it up in the next one. And I guess see if this is actually a date or not, because I feel like it's gotta go somewhere, right? For now, though, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe and join the embarrassments, which is what I call my community. And I hope you're having a great day, wherever you're at in your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!